Hey, I felt like showing art this video, if you can read the title. And I don't really know, I've just been so sick of like AI bullshit everywhere, um, that I wanted to show off my art. And I don't know, I thought that might be fun to do. I'll open up with you guys about it. So I'm gonna cut to the videos of me showing off some of my paintings. I'll show off some of my digital art, and then I can show off this monstrosity here and explain that, I guess. So, I don't know, let's get into it. So, the first piece I wanted to show off was this one I did back in high school because it's still like one of my favorites. It's a really cool piece, I promise, when the mirror is behind all those cutouts. I know that sounds really weird because you're like, what? But I made it after I had a really terrible drama-filled breakup in high school to a guy I genuinely, it's like he wasn't even worth it, to be honest, to make all this like angsty cool art about, but inspiration happens when it happens. And the really cool thing about this piece is that when the mirror is actually behind it, you'll be able to see yourself. And the whole point was, this is what you do to somebody's heart. Which I know it sounds super 16 and angsty, and it sounds like a 16-year-old girl came up with that concept. But I'm still really proud of it. Eventually, I want to get the mirror fixed for it, but it's still genuinely one of my favorite pieces. Then I got my jellyfish painting, which is actually a really fun piece, but it's a super sad meaning behind it. I had a friend pass away my senior year of high school. I think it was senior. It might have been the end of my junior. It's my high school years, because of a lot of trauma, are kind of blurred. Sorry about that. That makes me feel actually really terrible that I don't remember the exact. I know the date. I remember it was in May, and it was really intense. I want to say actually it was junior year, not my senior year, but that's not the point. And his ashes are actually part of the painting. Some of them I spread in this park we used to hang out in. But that's the really cool part about this piece, is that he's kind of part of it. And he always wanted to be a jellyfish when he got reincarnated, so that's why it's a very pretty shiny jellyfish. It's still one of my favorite pieces. I have it up in my house every day. I got really emotional. Ugh, sorry. Back to cool shit. This next one is a piece I did. It was originally a print, but I still have the original of it, and I had it scanned, and like someone bought it. It was really cool. But it says "Men ain't shit," period, because she wanted this really fun, like, vintage look with this. Oh, my phone's going off. She wanted this really fun vintage look, but with like modern sayings. I had another one where it's like she just says like, I think fuck, like in a thought bubble, and she's like doing her hair with pill bottles. I don't know where that one is, to be honest. It might be in deletion hell on my iPad, or it's in my attic, but that was a fun one. Who is texting me? Damn. Sorry, bitch is on my phone. What else do I have for my physical? Oh, this is a work in progress I'm doing of a picture I took recently, and I'll put the picture there because photography is art. And it was a couple branches from my peach tree. And I don't know, I really liked it so much looking at the print that I was like, hey, I want to kind of paint this to practice my oil. And I fucking hate oil. Don't ever let me do oil paintings again, guys. I'm holding you responsible for me doing oil paintings, alright? Don't let me do that shit. I'm counting on you guys. But yeah, oil sucks. And then here's my Bulma drawing I did in college for a guy who didn't also appreciate it, so I kept it. Because he was like, I kind of just thought you were gonna, like, have sex with me, and I was like, no. And he was like, oh, well, I would have preferred sex. So I kept Bulma. Maybe we'll go to Fajiggles at some point when she wants it or has a frame for it. I don't know, I kind of like to just have it because it's mine. I made it! I made Bulma! So, yeah. Obviously, Bulma's from Dragon Ball Z. I don't own any rights to her or anything like that. It's fan art. And then I have a slew of, like, digital projects, and this video isn't very long, but as they're going by, I just wanted to show off some of the things I'm proud of, some of the genuine art I've made over the years, and I don't know, I just felt like we need to be you know, I know my art's not the best, but like being able to like have a dedicated video for it is kind of fun for me because I do think my art's important and I love making things with my hands. I always have. My mom makes jokes that before I could even hold a pencil, I was painting, and that's why I hold a pencil really wrong because I hold like a paintbrush. This is how I hold a pencil. Not even joking. I write like that. So you know that was her favorite thing when I was a kid about it. Yeah, and that's it. My name's Princess Sherbert. You can check out some of my other videos if you're new to this channel. I am making a dating sim. There hasn't been too many updates on that because I've been doing a lot of script writing for it, and my iPad took like a giant shit on me, so I don't use it a lot right now. To draw the like background characters and the actual character sprites for it. So that's fun while I save up for a new iPad because as you can tell, I'm not making money from this channel. So I have bills and, you know, responsibilities of the normal everyday people, which is why some of you like me, and I hope to stay that humble. Or you guys keep me that humble at least. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked any of my pieces, let me know down below which ones you liked. If you recognize people or characters from them, that'd be really sick too. Alright, thanks guys.